So I guess I just want to try to record all of these noises that I'm hearing coming from the other side of the ceiling, because I know that I've been hearing noises coming from the other side of the ceiling for years. And, I've been wondering what that shit is. For the longest time, I thought that maybe it was just, shit in my head, that I was going crazy, and, I was having paranoid delusions of sounds coming from the other side of the ceiling. And, when I was living on Pennsylvania, 1107 Pennsylvania in Cap Hill, I was on the first floor in apartment 9. And because of that, I had, there were people on other floors higher than mine. There were people on higher floors. And so, it was a 2-story apartment. There was somebody on the second floor. So when I heard noises coming from the other side of the ceiling, I thought that it could be somebody on the second floor. So I went up to the second floor and started asking questions about the person in the upstairs apartment. And they acted like I was trying to attack them. But really, I was just asking legitimate questions about sounds that I was hearing, that I was recording. And so, I moved out. I moved to the apartment on Logan, 1257 Logan. And I was on the second floor. But it was a 3-story building. And being on the second floor in a 3-story building, of course, there's the potential for somebody to be on the third floor. And sure enough, there was somebody on the third floor, and I was hearing a whole bunch of noises coming from the other side of the ceiling on the third floor. So I had to go check that out, And, it was weird, it was odd, but I recorded that noise as well. So that's why, now I'm at the third apartment building in probably 5 years. I'm at the third apartment building in 5 years. And, the reason why it's odd to me, the reason why I'm having difficulty is because I'm still hearing noises coming from the other side of the ceiling. But these people now are trying to tell me that there's someone on the roof of the building. And that now, that's why I'm hearing noises on the other side of the ceiling. So at the last place, there was somebody living above me. At the place before that, there was somebody living above me. Now, there's nobody living above me, but there's some construction work being done on the roof. Am I really supposed to believe that shit? Is that something I'm really supposed to believe? That noise. Am I really supposed to believe that that's just construction on the roof? That just so happens to be above my apartment. And only my apartment. And only where I'm walking. Is that what I'm really supposed to believe? Because I really don't believe that. And I don't think anybody would. Anybody who was experiencing this same thing would not believe it. When they see all of the flags and all the cones on the roof of the building that were just installed about a week ago, they would go, "Are you kidding me? Are you serious?" Nah, that's bullshit, right? Just so that there could be steps coming from the other side of the ceiling, once again. They had to put somebody on the roof of the building. To me, it's too convenient. That's way too convenient. But, this guy's doing his best to try to be quiet now. But he was making a whole bunch of noise earlier. And I think that I still was able to catch him making some noise, even though he's trying to be quiet. But the reality is, of course, he shouldn't be in this specific spot right now anyway. Of all the places where he could be, for him to be right here at this time. I mean, he's up here all the time. Like, I'm only recording right now, but if I could record my whole day, my whole life, then I'd be able to capture this guy and these noises from this guy following me every day, my whole life. Nights, weekends, the middle of the night, he's on the roof at all times. And it's disgusting. That's what he's doing. That's what's going on. And I just wanted to make sure that I captured that and documented that because I know that my YouTube channel is going to have a lot of different videos of sounds, of, coming from the other side of the ceiling, me recording sounds coming from the other side of the ceiling. I know that there's going to be a lot of that on my YouTube channel. And I just want to try to make sure that there's a connection, that there's a video that connects them all and helps everybody to see that this isn't just one apartment. This is 3 separate apartments over the course of 5 years that these people, whomever they are, have been trying to track me from the other side of the ceiling. Whether it be an upstairs apartment or in this case, the roof. And now we can go outside and take a look at what they're doing to the roof. And so you can see the Truman Show-like staging that they have going on to try to make it seem like they have a legitimate reason to be on the roof. They've done all this. They got flags up there and everything. Yeah, flags all over the place. But I mean, it's the entire roof, and yet that guy's just right there in this one little spot. Why? Does that make sense? I don't think it makes sense.